Hi guys, so this is my update on gold. What am I expecting on gold? If you watched my previous analysis on gold, I said I was expecting gold to push to the downside, and I explained my reason. I said I'm expecting gold to come to 1947, which is around my negative 27% fib level. Around that area was the target I was targeting on gold, and we can see that reacted beautifully well. I think we were around if I recall, I think around this level, right, and I said there's a possibility, if you rewatch my video, there's a possibility we reject off of my 61.8% fib level, and that is because that aligned perfectly well with this structure, right, the market structure right here. And I said there's a possibility that we are going to come up to that level to retest before we now continue to push to the downside. And this was a beautiful market. It did exactly the way I think it to do. We got to my negative 27% level, and we started retracing off of that level. So I'm going to delete the previous analysis, and let's see what we should be looking at right now. So if you watched my previous analysis, right, you knew I'm still predicting gold to at least push down to 1940 to around 1943, right? I'm still expecting it to at least get to that level, and I explained it before. I'm just going to do a quick recap, because we can see here there is a breakup structure around this area, and this area is also an imbalance that hasn't been filled yet. So there's a possibility we're still going to continue to push down to fill that level. That's a possibility. It doesn't have to fill it immediately, but I'm still thinking there's a possibility we might come down to this trend line right at this level right here to give us a first touch, second touch, and a third touch. Then probably we're going to continue to push to the upside, or we're going to continue to push to the downside. Yeah, so what am I seeing right now is I can draw a trend line right at this level right here just to indicate what we are looking for. We can see a trend line right here. So as long as we are below this trend line, right, below the trend line, we should be looking for a sell, right? But if you break this trend line, right, I'll prefer it, before I go for any buy, I'll actually prefer it to break the structure right here. So I want to see like a break of structure, come back to retest the trend line, then we continue to push to the upside. That is what I want to see for the bullish move. That's what I want to see. So as long as we are still below this channel, like I said, I can still see more sell. So there's a possibility it might just push up more to my 50% fib level around that area, retrace around that area, right? It might come up a little bit to touch the trend line, which is also my 50% level, then push to the downside. And my target for that will be also each align, right, 1943. So this will be my kind of target, because my negative 61.8 aligns perfectly well with the trend line. So we can have like a touch on the trend line here, then zoom to the upside. That's a possibility I'm seeing. Or we might just come down to actually just touch this to fill in the imbalance, right? Fill in the imbalance that we are expecting. That's a possibility. Then we might now continue to push to the upside. And if I break this trend line right here, I'll prefer it breaking this trend line, breaking this zone as well. This zone, that's because we'll be seeing rejections whenever it gets to the zone. So I'll prefer it to at least push up a little bit, break that zone, right? Then retest, then continue to push up, like I said. So that's my quick thought on gold. There has to be a little bit more patient to gather more data to see what we are expecting. So if it pushes up to this trend line and you're seeing big rejections around this trend line, then there's a possibility that we are going to continue to just push to the downside, and my target will be 1943, right? But if I see a break of trend line, the break of structure here with a beautiful engulfing candle, then I see it retesting. There is a possibility that we are going to continue to push to the upside. So like I said, we just have to be a little bit more patient and wait to see and gather more information on the next step. So that's a quick update on gold, guys. Hope this is insightful. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to always use proper risks management, because it's really crucial. And also don't forget that you don't predict the market, you only react to the market. So whatever the market does, you have to react to it. So hope this is insightful, guys. See you in my next video. Thank you.